As we go into today's video, I ask you to have an open mind, to try and stay calm, because I know that I'm already mad. I'm already ready to rage, already angry, okay? Let's all just keep it cool, keep it calm. I believe in us. We could do this. This person who stepped in the meat to hang this sign, but at least they wore a hairnet. I understand sometimes you've got to get to high places. I'm like 5'4". I understand. I get it. But the fact that they needed to get to a sign that was high up and the way that they did it, rather than going and getting a stepladder, which I'm sure a grocery store has, they stepped into the meat, into my lamb roast. What do you do when you see this at your local store? Do you go and get the manager? What if they are the manager? What if they own the store and they're like, I don't give a what you say, lady. I'm a step in the meat because I can. This is my store, my rules. Also, I can see that it's clearly in a different country, so it makes me confident that it's not my local Woolies, you know? Like, if the store looked familiar, I'd be like, oh no, now I can't shop. There's probably some random lady stepping in me meat. I want to know that somebody walks up to this person, tapped him on the shoulder and was like, what the are you doing? Unreal. Seriously. This person who ate pizza and played video games at the same time. Oh, okay. I don't know how they were eating their food, but there is no way a normal person, no offense, would get a controller this dirty. Like, don't get me wrong. I sit at the desk, I eat lunch, my hands get oily. It happens. Does it look that gross though? Looking at that makes me anxious. The fact that they're blatantly trying to play Fortnite and they've got pepperoni pizza absolutely smeared everywhere. Like, you can't clean that. That can't be fixed. I just want to get them a wet wipe like they're a toddler and just wipe their hands and be like, what are you doing? I raised you better than this. This guy who casually ate pistachios on the subway and made a giant mess. This man's just trying to enjoy a nice snack. But there is a time and a place where you can enjoy snacks, and a public subway is not the place to do it. I'm the kind of person that is somewhere between liking confrontation and not liking confrontation. I'm like, would I say something? Would I be like, excuse me, are you gonna clean that up? Honestly, that is a hazard, okay? Watch your feet. There's pistachios everywhere and they're looking to hurt someone. Oh, why are you trying to do this to me? Whoever is responsible for putting up this sign, why? Like, you knew I would see this image and it would hurt my soul. Like, it just needs to be in the center. I'm not asking too much. I'm picturing paying good money to get a sign put up at your, fast food restaurant and then walking out to see this. You had one job. This customer who left this for his waitress instead of a tip. It's on a little serviette. How cute. Somebody's written on a serviette rather than giving a tip. Hope this is better than a tip. Text me sometime. This man's, the guy in the black Eastern hoodie, he had the nerve to not give a tip, but to give his number and hit on her. Oh my Lord. Hey, sweet little mama, I'm better than a tip. Here's my number. Let's get together. It's like, no chick is ever gonna fall for that. The fact that they wrote, hope this is better than a tip. Are you assuming you are better than money? Hilarious. This sandal wearer who put their feet up. The public subway. Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself at home. Put your feet up. Relax. I know it's been a hard day at work. It's like, I think that pole's there so that people can hold on to it when, the subway's moving really fast. Not a footrest. I may have a WikiFeet account, but that doesn't mean that I like feet. This is gross. I feel sick. And this kid who got their hands on a pen. Listen, I have a 4-year-old niece and she is the devil. I love you, Liv, but like, I'm telling you, if she finds a texter, it's on the walls, it's on your face, it's on every single surface you could possibly imagine. Walls you could paint over. Car interior, oh, that's gonna be a tough one. I'm not feeling rage right now because I'm like, it's just a kid. But in saying that, I can guarantee if I was in the situation, I would be fucking ropeable. These ones never get old. I've been doing reaction content for over a year now. I've made over 300 videos, and every single time I come past somebody who eats a pizza like this, it fills me with anger, with rage every single time that I see it. It's like, they literally cut it for you. Pizza, they literally cut it for you. Like, they actually do that for you. Look, I can see where they've cut it. Don't act like they haven't. Pizza's not made for a knife and fork, all right? All right? Hey, let's say you want to eat with a knife and fork. You really don't want to get your hands messy. How about you eat it slice by slice? Don't just cut in the middle. This person who just had to ruin things. If I saw that, I would have to be the person that scoops it out and fixes it because I just can't look at that. It would either be that or I would have to run in the other direction because that just pains me to look at. Who is so evil that they would do this kind of thing? This person who bragged about eating like less than 50% of the meat. I'm stuffed, LeMayo, completely demolished these wings. It's like, did you? It looks to me like there is a whole lot of chicken that you haven't eaten. Does somebody want to tell them that they didn't demolish and this kid who terrorized the elevator and everyone on it. Hey, we got 35 floors here. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push over. I like to think I'm a pretty nice person, but this is the kind of thing that if I was having a bad day, it would probably push me over the edge. You see the kid doing it and you're just like, oh no. If the parent was like super sorry, it would be okay because I'd be like, listen, they're kids, fair enough. But if the parent let it happen, was just sitting on their phone, wasn't paying attention, I would legitimately try and fight the kid's parent. When I see this, I feel like I want to sing Gravity. Gravity is working against me. Get it? Because he's trying to pour it and then gravity's going, nope, not today, mate, not today. It's amazing how even the simplest of things make me the maddest. You're trying to peel open your meatballs. You're trying to have a tasty snack. It's lunchtime. Mama's hungry. And, it's gonna go and do you like this. Trying not to get mad, but also gets upset at the same time. I connect with these images, I tell you. I don't wanna like say that this one's making me mad because I'm this person. Not so much anymore. I don't know why I used to do this. I guess you just have the carton there and it's like, who really cares if they're sitting in the carton still? Yeah, I'm this person. I'm sorry. Guilty as charged. Arrest me. This legitimately gives me anxiety. How do you even put it together? Usually there's an image to follow, so you kind of got something to work with. This is all just one color. Whoever created this is legitimately evil. This barbecue restaurant serves their house sauce in a shaker and it's awful. There is literally a sauce bottle for sauces. Why are you putting it in a shaker? Oh, it's just gross. If it was at your own house, maybe you would wipe the top constantly, whatever. But it's like, this is at a restaurant. Other people are using this. Ew. My sister always leaves a tiny portion of whatever she eats/drinks so she won't have to throw it away. This is kind of like a big brain move, not gonna lie. Like, you don't want to throw it out and obviously you're not gonna leave it in there empty, but this way, you know that somebody else is gonna use it and you don't have to throw it out. I low-key respect the hustle. Oh no. I'm not sure what the universe is trying to tell you, but it might be that you maybe don't need the ice cream. It's like, hey, I work hard. I worked out this morning. I want to enjoy my peanut butter cups. Oh, yum, that sounds delicious. And you're gonna go and do me like that? Do not let this defeat you. Grab a knife and cut it in half, and then you got 2 bloody bowls, and one for your left hand, one for your right hand. Get 2 spoons and say, universe, you tried to stop me from eating the ice cream, but guess what? I adapted. This just happened when I took my bananas out of the bag. The moment of disappointment where you pick it up out of the bag after a good grocery shop and you're just like, what? This person who was trying to find a way to get more than the free chair being offered. It's like, free armchair. Hell yeah, we love free. Somebody writes, there's another guy offering an armchair and a coffee table for free on here. Do you have anything you could sweeten the pot with to make it worth my while? Thanks, Jim. It's like, Jim? Mate, it's a free item. Just take it. And then they just reply with, I can knock half off the asking price. Haha, get it guys? Get it? Because it's free? They could knock half off free because that would be still free. Like, what do you want from me? Maybe I'll pay you for you to take it? Jim? So somebody got a text from their ex. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna say? Hey, I know we broke up, but can you come over for Valentine's Day and act like we are together? And I don't want to tell my mom we broke up yet. And it doesn't stop there. I'll pay you. Like, imagine having your heart broken. And then your ex-boyfriend's like, listen, I haven't told my mom yet and she really, really liked you. So if I, slip you some money, do you want to come over and just like act like we're still together? It's like, what? But yes, $1 million, thanks. The absolute nerve on this man's, all right? Like, come on. This person had the nerve to tell someone to mind their own business after they posted this. I hate when you don't want to speak to me. It sucks living with your best friend and lover and have no one to talk to. Dramatic. What happens next? And then somebody goes, why doesn't he want to speak to you? And they go, excuse me, hold up. It's between him and I, okay? How about you mind your damn business? You want to come in here and ask me personal questions? Excuse me. You just put your entire life on the internet kind of fishing for somebody to ask, or if you're fishing for the person to respond, but like you're putting it on a public platform for people to ask about. Whoever made this sub is a master of illusion. Hey, top photo, you'd be like, damn, that's a tasty, tasty looking sandwich. Look, we got some salami, we got cheese. Ooh, it looks tasty, but then the unthinkable happens. I feel cheated. I've reacted to this image before, but then I made a video where I had Japanese snacks and I had these teeny tiny Kit Kats, and rather than breaking them in half, I just chucked it all in my mouth and I got absolutely roasted. Still getting roasted to this day. But this is my formal apology for eating it so disrespectfully. All right, on that note, we're gonna finish it off. There was definitely ones that filled me with rage, but most of all, I feel entertained. If you feel entertained, make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. Look, I'm dancing. Subscribe, thumbs up, yeet.